Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is going to be your December read. I know I didn't have a November one for you, and I'm sorry. My health issues have been ridiculous, and there's just been a ton of towers on top of it, so please be patient with me. Um, I am here to do your December read. I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck at the end of the read, so please stick around for the conclusion of the read. Also, I shuffle off screen to save time, and I read from the sign I'm reading for, so reverse it if you need to. And my energy is just a little different, but it's just because of me dealing with the things I'm dealing with and coming back from being so sick. So your energy is fine. Um, Also, not doing personal reads, and I think that's it. So, Scorpios, in your read, and I know this is probably gonna irritate some because I understand, but you guys are just wanting love. And it's like you're feeling like your 10 of cups comes with lies. It's like, why does my happy have to come with pain? Is the feeling that I have. The energy is of feeling unlovable. It's like you're fighting to prove that you deserve love. That's what it is. And that sucks. I'm sorry, but that's the energy I got. Is like you just want love. You just want things to be okay. You want things to work out. You want things to be calm. You just want somebody to love you the way that you would want to be loved. And that can be romantically, that can be in just a friendship, that can be with family, that can be with anyone that you're just wanting to feel that love from. Okay. It's a heavy energy. It's like it's almost as if you just don't believe you're going to get it. You don't feel like you've ever had it. You don't know why you have such bad luck in love. I mean, and again, this could be for family. Family could have betrayed you, and you're like, why would they do that to me? There's all kinds of scenarios going on here, guys, but the overall is that you're just wanting love, right? Okay. So we're going to use, this is the Gilded, okay, Tarot, and this is the Spellcasters. Again, I shuffled off screen. And I'm using the Twin Flames Shadows deck from Mystic Moon, who's on YouTube. She's fantastic. I'm using this as the overall for the month on what we are working on. What we need to work on, Scorpio, okay? Let's get into it. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses, and my Heavenly Father, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help me to see the reading, the messages. Help me hear you clearer for the reading that the Scorpios need to hear. Help me with my speech to be able to speak correctly. And help us to learn how to have that love that we so want ourselves. Thank you, God. We love you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for your guidance. We love you. All right, guys. One shuffle. Spirit, give me some messages for Scorpio, please, for the month of December. Thank you. Bottom of deck will go here. Let's see. We got a few of them here. Okay, now this is a little insane because I just did Cancers and they also got distant and pitiful, but in the opposite way. So for you, Scorpios, you got escapist, pitiful, and distant. Okay. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, somebody left you. Things got hard and they left, and you're just like in a state of like, what? What? Your emotions, your wishes, your dreams feel so distant right now. Um and you do. Cancer, I was like, you don't feel pitiful. Scorpios, some of you do. And I'm not trying to trigger people, and I'm not trying to piss people off. I'm just being real on what I'm getting. Some of you are feeling that way right now. Some of you are even wanting to escape yourself. Like, no, I don't like the situation. I want to escape. And and the thing is okay, I'm getting some addictions as well. Okay, escaping can also be getting into an addiction because people want to use other things to help them escape, right? Um, for some of you Scorpios, you working on escaping in that way, as far as an addiction might go, and that can be a person, place, or thing, right? Has made you feel this way, has made you feel pitiful, and you need to distance yourself from that thing. Okay? Okay. Let's get into the read, guys. That was rough. That's a little hard to swallow, that one, to be honest with you, because it's like either somebody escaped from you, they were escapists, they couldn't face any the stuff that they needed to face, and you're looking at them as being pretty pitiful, and you're just distancing yourself from that and moving forward. And then there's another set that you're the escapist and you feel bad about it, like you feel really bad about it, and your wishes and dreams feel very distant and you want to change that. Okay, I just shuffled Ace of Cups on the bottom. I'm not gonna pull it, but I want to show it to you because I think it's important that you see the bottom of the deck when I notice it, and if it goes with it. Okay, Spirit, give me some messages for Scorpio for the month of December. I mean, that Ace of Swords just flew out. Scorpios, you guys got a ton of stuff going on. Scorpio for December, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. All right. Bottom of the deck will go there. Okay. So, give me a minute, guys. Let me just look. Okay. Holy crap-ola, guys. Wow. First off, Ace of Swords. Yep. Truth, truth, truth. Descends illusion. There's a card I have that says that. This truth that's coming out, okay, is going to clarify so much stuff. Okay. We've got the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, the Six of Wands with the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay? So you've got confusion, moving away from the confusion, and having a ton of success with it. What came down, face down, was the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay? This is good flowing communication, not defensive communication. This is being honest, thinking of others or everybody in the situation. This is something that you went through, Scorpio. The confusion, having to make that choice to be successful regardless, whatever it may be in your life. Learn. See, those are all like younger, children or younger people. Six of Wands is like somebody people can look up to, right? And so you've come out of the confusion as somebody that people can look up to. Why? Because you're not defensive anymore. You're not like, you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you type of situation. You're just like, no, I'm done with the confusion. I'm done with all that. I want to move forward because, like I said, you just want love. Like, you just want love. And this confusion with all the Seven of Cups and all this stuff, that was just too much. You're like, no, here's some truth. I can't do this. And I'm gonna get a little bit further into it as far as if it's emotional or not. It seems to be, but you're not all that messed up about it, if that makes sense. It's an emotional loss, but you're just so fed up of not being happy and not being where you want to be, feeling pitiful, that you're done. You're just like, I don't care. I don't care about how I feel, the emotion. I'm just ready to move forward. You've got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. Somebody is extremely trapped in their own head, and in order to get out of this Eight of Swords energy, you're going to have to give something up with the Five of Cups. And you know that. And in knowing that, that is what's making the Five of Cups happen. That's what's making that loss, that giving up something to move forward situation. And why? Because you have a whole new cycle coming. You have the Star, the Hangman, and then the Fool. This is your position right now, Scorpio. This is it. You got balance over here and you got the Fool over here. It is getting you to where you can just be this person with the balance, wisdom, knowledge, and life skills that you need. And realize you don't need much to survive except love. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna get some more clarifiers and see what this story is. But yeah, it's, this could be again family, friends, romantic. It feels pretty romantic. I feel the energy is shaped more along the lines of, oh, no, I can't say that. There's an equal amount. Some of the Scorpios are, you're the one giving the truth, saying, no, I can't be in this confusion all the time. I can't work this way. I can't operate like this. I can't keep my head in the Eight of Swords. I've got to let this go so I can be balanced and move forward. And you're still in that mindset of not knowing which way to go, what decision to make. That's for one half. The other half of Scorpios that I am reading right now, somebody is like left you. Somebody said some truth. They walked out the door in a quick fashion, and you had to deal with your emotions and you being on autopilot and it like haunting you constantly. You had to deal with that, but because of that loss, it brought you into balance and it brought you into this new phase, which is exactly what you should be doing, and you know it. Okay, you know it. Okay, clarify this Ace of Swords, please, for my Scorpios. Yeah. Nine of Wands and Ten of Cups. Being wounded, like just being tired, right? Like just, I'm done. You can get back up and fight more if you want to, if you needed to, but you don't want to. You want your 10 of Cups. You want your happy home. You want your happy emotions. You want to laugh and joke, and the holidays are coming. You're tired. You're just tired. You're done fighting. That's the truth. You just are tired. You're done fighting, and you just want love. That's it. Anything else for this Ace of Swords for Scorpio? Anything else for this Ace of Swords for Scorpio? Anything for the Ace of Swords for Scorpio? Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, so we got the Six of Cups. This is, you're wanting to go back to feeling this, like, feeling happy, feeling good times with family. You could be thinking about that because the holidays are coming around and you want to be able to see family for the holidays, and you're trying to make some relationships better. You're making that phone call, hey, can I come by this year? Whatever the case may be. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Strength coming next, it's like, yes, you're tired. Your truth is that you're tired. You've worked really hard, Scorpio, to get where you're at, and you're tired. Now you just want your 10 of Cups. You want to be happy. You want to feel like the Six of Cups again. Remember when things were really funny before we were all stressed out? Remember when we could goof off and play around and just enjoy our lives, and people weren't so serious all the time? It's like, look, there's serious time as adults, of course, but we also need to remember that we can play too. We can laugh and joke and have a good time without having to have any addictions, without having to do anything wrong. It's just enjoying life, being in the moment, right? And the Three of Pentacles with the Strength tells me that you're ready to work together and you have the strength to get this back in your life. That's what you're wanting. And you're ready. You're like, yeah, I may have gone through it and I may be battered and bruised and I'm tired, but I know what I want and I am damn well willing to work on it, and I am pulling the strength out of wherever. I don't know where the strength's coming from, but I'm pulling it out so that I can work with you to get this back to this feeling good situation, okay? What do I want to do? I want to do Seven of Cups, or I want to do Chariot? The confusion. You guys want to know what the confusion is? Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups for Scorpio. No, Seven of Cups for Scorpio. No. Hold on, I'll do one more because there's other cards that want to come out. Seven of Cups for Scorpio, please. For the month of December. Yeah. Whew. Wow. Wow, Scorpios. Holy freaking moly. You guys have a lot going on this for December. I'm just saying, okay? What's this? Okay. So we got out the Four of Cups with the Five of Cups. So you go from, this is somebody that's not seeing the blessing, not seeing that things are coming, not seeing, and they're focused too much on 3 cups that they have right there, the other options that they have, and there's this one really great thing in front of them, and they're kind of nonchalant about it. And then there's a loss, but there's the 2 of Cups. It goes from the 1 a cup, or one a cup. What the heck was that, Scorpios? It goes from 1 cup to the 2 of Cups in the back. That you don't see. You don't see this coming yet. You don't see the 2 of Cups, the soulmate relationship that's coming. Okay? And on over those cards, sideways came up the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers, both sideways. Which means it hasn't happened yet. Which means this yummy, yummy relationship that you're wanting, it hasn't happened yet. So if you're in a relationship right now and you're feeling this and this is resonating with you, what you're really wanting has not come to play yet. It's coming. And it could be with the same person you're with. I just said it wasn't the same person, but Spirit's changing what I said. It could be the person you're with. It's just a new level and it's a different level, okay? It will feel like a different relationship. That's why. It will feel completely different, okay? Then we got, over here, we got the 6 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. This is if you do not move out of the situation, you do not tell your truth, or they don't tell their truth, whoever is doing whatever and knowing that this isn't the right place to be at, whoever is trying to hold on to it is really afraid of getting hurt. Understandable. Nobody wants to get hurt, but the more they're holding on to it and the more they're latching onto it, the harder this heartbreak's going to be. The more it's going to hurt. Okay? So it's like, let go of the heartbreak. Let the heartbreak go. If you want to have love and real love, then you've got to let your heartbreak go, because if you don't, you're never going to let anybody close enough to show you real love anyway. You're going to keep everyone at a distance because you're defensive. You're, me too, guys. I have a strong placement of Scorpio in my chart. Defensive and just, not listening to the other person. Things like that. There's so many things, guys, that, in order to get what we want, we have to go through some really uncomfortable things to get there. And this is one of those things. It's almost like, look, you're going to have to move forward and feel this pain for this to move forward. The thing is that it happens. Over the 6 of Wands in the Chariot flew out the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse, double confirmation. There's communication here, but it's not defensive anymore. Nobody's trying to get one up over on anybody. Nobody's trying to speak over the other one. Nobody's trying to yell over the other one. If this is a relationship or family or even in business, you two are sitting down. This is sitting down and having a clear-cut conversation about where you want to be in life. And where you want to be in life is the 6 of Wands, victory, having a good life, learning some things and people looking up to you because you've been through some stuff, right? And I'm keeping this here for this 2 of Wands, or for the 6 of Wands, because making a clear-headed decision with that Ace of Wands, look, 9 of Wands. 9 is a completion, right? He's holding 1 wand. You grab the 1 wand and move forward with a passion, with truth, okay? And it will, there's going to be some heartbreak and whatever, but, and some of the things that you might say, or they might say to resolve this is going to cause maybe a little bit of some heartache, but it's not that emotional, guys. What the emotional feeling that I'm getting is what you're wanting. I feel that heavy. I feel it so heavy. It's, whether you guys want to admit it or not, you want that 10 of Cups. Everybody can be stubborn at some point, we all have that in us, but we just, I'm just here to remind you, have some clear-headed conversations, right? And then after that, the Sun and the World come out. I mean, these are some huge major arcanas that you guys have. As soon as the confusion goes away, you stop holding on to whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a person. You can stay in your relationship. You're in a relationship and you're just fixing whatever is not right. Maybe you're holding on to a belief system. Maybe you're holding on to emotions, bad emotions from the past. Whatever it is you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Spirit's really asking you to let go of it. They're showing you, with the sun, showing you what needs to change. So you can do that. So you can change it. Okay. I believe the Scorpios I'm resonating with has gotten tons of signs from Spirit lately. It's just trying to figure out which way to go with those, trying to figure what signs to go towards. Okay, what is this well, no, I'm going to use a different deck for the conversation. Try to figure out what this conversation is, okay? Let's clarify. Five of Cups. What are you leaving behind? Scorpio for the Five of Cups. For the month of December. What is this loss with the Five of Cups? Jeez. Okay. The Magician and Justice flew over the Three of Swords, the Sun, and the World. And then the Ten of Swords flew out. So what are you leaving behind? All this backstabbing pain stuff that's just kept you in a negative mindset, a negative mind frame for how many years? It could be up to 10 years. Not letting shit go. Yes, there's been pain. Everybody has hurt somebody at some point, whether they meant to or not. It could just be with words, like, just hurting someone's feelings, I mean, everybody does it. But it's trying to get past those pains. Somebody said something that hurt you, get past it. That's their thought, their mouth, their voice, their words. It came from them. Don't place it on yourself if you don't have to. Believe who you are. Know who you are. And don't worry about what anybody else says or thinks, right? As long as you know you're making the right decisions, be happy with it. 2 when I said that. Making the right decisions, be happy with it. You are the Magician. You can make these decisions. Justice came in to get this to close, to show you who you are. It could be a person, place, or thing, guys. I feel like you guys are being thinking your relationship's ending. That's not what I'm saying. This could be you're letting go of some pain so you can go to your Ten of Cups with your person. Maybe you're working on not escaping this. You're working on facing this Ten of Swords, facing all your pain, and you don't want to because it's going to put you in a pitiful state of mind. But you're too distant from everybody. You're not here. You're not in the present. You're not just being present. So you've got to do something about it. And you do. And Justice is here to help you because it brings balance. It's all about bringing this balance. This close will completely stop this Eight of Swords, okay? You have to give it up. Let's clarify the star. Clarify the star for Scorpio, please. Clarify the star. Okay, fantastic. The Ace of Cups flew over the Six of Wands, so you're going to have victory in obtaining your love that you're wanting. You can see. You see all the moons around that eyeball and that eyeball. I mean, you see where your love is. You see this Ten of Cups. You see the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles and how you have to work to get back at this, whether you're in a relationship or you're wanting to start a new one and you got to let that Ten of Swords go from the last relationship, whatever it is, you have your eyes set on your Ace of Cups. And you are having the decisions, the conversations to get to where you need to be. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Beautiful. So I'm going to keep that there. But you've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? What this is telling me is that you've got a lot of emotion to give with this King of Cups energy. But with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's non-committal at all. It's like you want a lot of love, but you want to have a lot of fun too. You want to meet a lot of different people, maybe. You want to go out with friends. You want to do activities that you haven't been doing for years because you want to enjoy your life and have some fun now. So it's like that star is coming in, this balance is coming in to help you have love, but have fun at the same time, but it's all in good fun, right? It's all in good fun. Like, you know, you get, like, say this is a relationship and you've been married for a long time and you guys just kind of, you know, got in a rut where you're not really doing anything, you don't have a lot of friends, you don't go anywhere, you just kind of work and taking care of kids. You know, this can be the balance of getting that to where, you know, you're showing your love and your commitment, but a little bit of a wild side too. It's not that that's a bad thing. You know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, you're, you know, breaking the law, you're doing good, then it's okay. Have some fun. Be a little funny, you know, a little goofy sometimes. It's okay. Your emotions cause you to change how you operate in front of people, though. Like, it's like whether you're having fun or you're not. And if your emotions are really down low, you're going to stay home and not deal with anybody. And that's just how that is, because you know you're not going to be good company. So when you get your emotions correct and where you're strong and sure in that, you're going to be able to have that fun, you know, like, let's see here. How do I explain this? It's just, it's that Six of Cups energy. That's what I'm getting off of the Queen of Wands, is this Six of Cups energy, as far as like remembering what it's like to have fun in life again, what it's like to, you know, go have fun having a adrenaline rush, go play, you know, go play some football at the playground or soccer, or, you know, just do extra things that you haven't done to help you brighten your mood in a healthy way, Scorpios, because I feel like some of you have done things in not such the healthy ways sometimes, right? But hey, everybody's like that. Scorpio, you just are so sure of yourself that it's you're just going to do what you're going to do, and that's not a bad thing. However, sometimes there's some communication needs to come in so you can make sure you're doing the right thing, right? Not making the right decisions. You don't want to leave a relationship that's actually beautiful. You just have to get through some things and let some stuff go. You don't want to lose out on that. So you let that defense down and receive a little bit of what they're saying so that you're not just so angry. Okay? Just so angry. The Fool, Ace of Swords, is on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to show you. This is like a healing Ace of Swords. This is a truth kind of hurts kind of swords, right? The difference there. I'm not going to pull it out, but let me clarify this Fool. Clarify the Fool for Scorpio, please. Fool for Scorpio. Bottom of the deck. We'll go there. Alright, guys. And it is raining outside. I am so happy with the rain. Alright. Wow. So, we've got the Nine of Swords. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Seven of Swords. We got the Page of Swords. Holy moly to guys. Scorpios. What's happening here with this Fool? You got a lot of anxiety about it, or somebody does. It could be you or the other person. Maybe the other person knows that you don't want to be with them, or the job, or the family member, or whatever it is. They know that you're wanting to leave the situation, so there's some anxiety there. You've got brand new communication, brand new passion, but that only came out because there were some deceiving, like some lies, maybe some truth with the swords. The truth wasn't talked about, or, you know, maybe there just wasn't a lot of talking in general at all. Okay, and so with this baby talk with the Page and then the Page of Wands, it's like starting over from, you know, being at a point with somebody that it's had some time to build up. This seems very brand new, and it could definitely be because, whoo, hold on just a second, guys. That rain and wind just came on in. One moment. Starts raining outside and the sirens start going and people don't know how to drive in the rain. It's pretty bad though. Like, it's really gray outside, so And it's normally not like that. Okay. At any rate, so this is some anxiety. This is, you know, trying to figure out how to go forth with something interesting with that Page of Wands. It's like, how do I move forward in an interesting way? And anything that was not truthful is coming out. There's communication about it. There's communication about maybe some anxieties about, you know, what you want to do with your life. You know, it's like, oh, would they accept that if I wanted to, I don't know, go to school for this, and it's something way different than what you were going to go to school for before, you know? And all the anxiety and all the miscommunication that you guys have had, or that you have had, has actually gotten it to where you're able to open up and talk, and open up and have some new creative passion to go towards what it is that you want. Okay? That's what this full energy is doing. It's giving you brand new communication, brand new passion. It's taking away the anxiety. It's taking away anything that was not truthful, and you're moving forward in your truth, in your happiness, and that's just the way that's gonna go. I'm gonna use the Kipper deck for the clarification with this conversation, with the Two of Wands and the Five of Swords reversed. See what this conversation is. And I know you got the Ace of Cups there, but there's a conversation that things need to be cleared up a little bit. Let's see what needs to be cleared up. All right, that feels good. Let's see. This one wanted to pop out too. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay, now I know why it was reversed. Okay, I was going to flip it, but Spirit told me not to. So you got sudden wealth reversed, okay? And then you got great fortune and mature man. Now, normally I don't read these reversed, okay? But Spirit wanted me to keep it reversed, and this is why. You got 555 Tower, right? Whoever is the... One second, I do apologize. 1 second. Okay, guys, thank you. So, anyways, so the great fortune with the mature man, this tells me that this can definitely be even like a boss or something, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. What I'm thinking is, with this sudden wealth and the great fortune with the mature man, this tells me that instead of choosing what you think is going to give you a benefit immediately, work towards your great fortune. And this is like legacy. This is what you leave behind. This is what you teach, with the Six of Wands, what you teach. Your knowledge, now that you're in, gender doesn't matter, guys. So mature man, that's just somebody who is, I mean, been through it, right? I mean, look, he's smart, he's educated, he reads, he's got the globe there. There's so much knowledge inside of you that you're not aware of, and that knowledge and all the stuff that you've been through, all the things that, like, all the crap, right? It's like you've been through so much shit that it actually taught you so much to where you are somebody people look up to. It's like, dang, you know, that person they just take a beating, and life just beats them down and beats them down and beats them down, and you're coming up as the fool, coming back out into this brand new thing, going, no, you know what, yeah, I did, but I am very smart. And instead of chasing something that's going to make me feel good right that second, I'm chasing what is going to give me a legacy, and what's going to help me understand or show who I am. And who I am is somebody that has great fortune, not just some sudden wealth over here it comes and goes. Sudden wealth comes and goes. If it comes that quickly, you can leave that quickly. Great fortune, that stays forever. So, yeah, it's a conversation of saying, you know, I could do this or I could do that. I'm going to choose my legacy and how I want to move forward. Okay, let's see what was the bottom of the deck. Self-indulgent, right? Working that out. The World And the Three of Wands. Yes. Okay. So what this is saying is that you have completed a self-indulgent time in your life, or somebody in your life has being self-indulgent. Regardless of that, it is over. The world, this is the second world that you have. You have the world here too with the sun, and that's with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Cups line, you had the world. There's no more confusion, sweetheart. There's no more confusion, no more self-indulgence. If it was you or if it was them, it's over. Why? The Three of Wands. Your prayers have been answered. You know, it's funny to me. People who have never been through some really hard things in their life, it's like they have all the answers when other people are going through it. Oh, we'll do this or just do that or whatever. And it's like, no, you got to get to that point in your life where you are on your knees and you are asking for help and you are seeking out your spirit guide, your angels, God. You know, you're asking for this assistance because that's what spirit wants from us. That's what our angels want from us, is to allow them to come in and give us the Six of Wands, give us the victory, give us the balance, give us the balance after a time of chaos. And that's what the Three of Wands is. It's that prayer, it's that hoping. You know, you can live your life for a while feeling like, you know, there's not a lot of love in your life. Maybe you just love yourself and you're single and you're just like, okay, I can deal with this. And you can live that way for a while. But when people go with no hope, if people have no hope, it's in the story, right? And this was almost no hope with the self-indulgent card and the world. There was almost no hope, but because you prayed, because you sought out, because you had wishes, because you sent out your intentions to God. I don't want this. What I really want is this, you know, and sometimes things we ask for, maybe spirit doesn't, you know, we don't know what's really good for us, so we say just send what's good for us, right? And then we go through all of this stuff and then we're like, okay, well, I am such a better person now. I'm much more smarter. I'm much more spiritual. You know, all these things. And it was meant for that. It was meant to do that. It was meant to put you in a Six of Wands position so that you can move forward and be successful in whatever it is that you do and help others around you to find the balance in their life, because you found the balance in your life. You found the balance in your life. And that's it, I think. I think that's it. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, Scorpios. I love you dearly. Thank you again for the support and the patience, and I can't wait to read for you next time. Love you guys. Please comment, subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell, and please let me know in the comment section. I really like to hear you guys' stories, okay? So I will see you soon, and you know, I hope that this helps, and I hope you can navigate around this month coming up with this information. It just really looks like you're just not gonna stay in the confused state anymore. You're really working towards getting away from any lies, any anxiety, with just talking and being playful again. It's beautiful. All right, guys. 3838 when I said that. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great month. Bye, guys.